Morning, afternoon, evening, and night. It depends on your time watching my clips. Okay, still chapter 6 acid base in salt 6.11 qualitative analysis. This is the last part. I think so in salt. Please turn page 18 for subtopic E. Confirmatory test for iron 2 plus iron 3 plus ion, Pb2 plus ion, ammonium ions. 4 ions. Confirmatory test for cations. Now we go to the first two, which is iron 2 and iron 3. How to differentiate between iron 2 and iron 3. We have two substances which will become the reagent to identify the iron 2 plus ion and iron 3 plus ion. Now we go to the first one. How to pronounce it? Potassium hexacyanoferrate hexa. Saya suruh sebut hexacyanoferrate 2 solution. For iron 2 plus ion, it will give you pale blue precipitate, and iron 3 ion, it will give you dark blue precipitate. Now we go to potassium hexacyanoferrate 3 solution. With iron 2 plus, it will give you dark blue precipitate, and iron 3 ion, it will give you greenish brown solution. More brown color, a little bit greenish. That's the meaning of greenish brown color solution. Okay. Confirmatory test for iron 2 plus ion and iron 3 plus ion. Oh, we have another reagent. Okay. Page 20 actually. This is page 20. Okay. Iron 2 plus ion and iron 3 plus ion. Oh, sorry, page 17, okay? 17. Potassium thiocyanate solution. Sometimes we use as ammonium thiocyanate. Okay, with iron 2 plus, it will give you pale red coloration. And iron 3, blood red coloration. Okay. Ada yang buat dalam amal, ada yang tak sempat buat hari tu. Confirmatory test for lead-2 ions. Okay, ini baru page 18. Okay, ya. Tadi page 17. Reagent using aqueous solution that contain chloride ions. Okay, chloride ions. Using aqueous solution of iodide ion. Ada dua cara lah. Sama ada chloride, maksudnya kita nak gabungkan Pb2 plus with the Cl minus, or Pb2 plus with the I minus. Go to the first method. Centimeter of potassium chloride ion solution, which is the reagent, are put into the I think test tube. Pour into the 2 centimeter of solution to be tested. Those solutions to be tested should be in a test tube. Okay, the contents obtained are then diluted with 5 centimeter of distilled water and heated until no further change occur. The contents are then allowed to cool to room temperature using running water from the tap. Observation. A white precipitate is formed when heated. The precipitate dissolved in hot water to form a colorless solution. Lebih kurang macam yang kuning kan, tapi kali ni dia white. But dia lead iodide. Lead chloride. Yang kuning tu lead iodide. On cooling to room temperature, the white precipitate reappear. Kenapa namanya reappear? Sebab mula-mula ada, lepas tu tak ada, lepas tu ada balik. That's why we call it as reappear. Conclusion, when Pb2 plus react with the chloride ion, it will give you lead chloride. Those P. So it give you insoluble salt. Lead-2 chloride is soluble in hot water but insoluble in cool water. The white precipitate form is lead-2 chloride. Lead-2 ion is confirmed present in the solution. Now we go to method 2. 2 centimeter of potassium iodide solution. Actually, any solution that have iodide, so it's either potassium iodide, sodium iodide, or ammonium iodide, is poured into 2 centimeter cube of solution to be tested. That should have Pb2 plus, okay, in a test tube. The contents obtained are then diluted with 5 centimeter cube of distilled water and heated until no further change occur. The contents are then allowed to cool to room temperature using running water from the tap. Observation. a yellow precipitate is formed. When heated, the precipitate dissolves in hot water to form a colorless solution. On cooling to room temperature, the yellow precipitate. Conclusion: Does Pb2 plus react with iodide to produce lead iodide? Lead-2 iodide is soluble in hot water but insoluble in cool water. The yellow precipitate form is lead-2 iodide. Lead-2 ion is confirmed present in the solution. Bright yellow. You boleh sebut juga shiny yellow ya, sebab when the lead iodide reappear, it will give you a shiny yellow precipitate. Now, confirmatory test for ammonium ion. Reagent heating an ammonium salt with an alkali. Okay. And now we go to method 1. Okay. 1 spatula of solid salt to be tested, or its aqueous solution is mixed with 1 spatula of solid sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, or calcium hydroxide. Actually, for this method, we would like to use the hydroxide ion. The hydroxide ion. Okay. In a test tube. The mixture is heated. A piece of moist blue, it's red. Red litmus paper is held at the mouth of the test tube. The change that occur are recorded. Observation: a colorless gas that turns moist red litmus paper to blue is liberated. So it is alkali gas, which is ammonia. Okay, it's ammonia. Because ammonium chloride, when react with sodium hydroxide, it will produce ammonia gas, sodium chloride, and water. Ammonium ion ni form dia salah ni, NH4, 4 subscript ya, plus dekat superscript, is confirmed present in solid salt. Method 2 using the Nessler. Yang ni dah buat dah dekat makmal. Okay, step 1, 2 cm³ of aqueous solution that contain ammonium ion to be tested is poured into a test tube. 2 cm³ of Nessler reagent is then added to the test tube and shaken well. The change observation: a brown precipitate is formed. Okay, Nessler's reagent is an alkali solution of mercury 2 iodide in potassium iodide and sodium hydroxide solution. Nessler reagent contain complex ion mercury iodide, Hgi4 2-. Hg stand for hydrogenium. Conclusion: ammonium ion is confirmed present in the solid salt. Other reagent to identify cation, we have sodium sulfate solution. The method. Okay, next page, page 20. 2 cm³ of sodium sulfate solution is poured into 2 cm³ of solution X to be tested. Observation: white precipitate is formed. Statistical conclusion: it shows that lead-2 ion or calcium ion is present in solution. Maksudnya kat sini ada 2 conclusion. You need another test to confirm either the solution contain Pb2 plus or calcium ion. Okay. Lead-2 nitrate with sodium sulfate. Here, sodium sulfate, I think it's wrong spelling, is added to lead-2 nitrate. The result is a white precipitate, which is lead-2 sulfate. The white precipitate is lead-2 sulfate. Okay. Sodium carbonate solution method. Cm³ of sodium carbonate solution is poured into 2 cm³ of solution Y to be tested. Okay, complete the table in page 20. If the observation is white precipitate, it may be calcium ion, magnesium ion, aluminium ion, zinc 2 plus ion, or Pb2 plus ion. Okay. If the green precipitate is formed, it shows that iron 2 ion is present. If the brown or maybe reddish brown saja pun boleh ya, brown precipitate is formed, iron 3 ion is present. A blue precipitate is formed, it shows that copper 2 ion is present. Lead-2 nitrate with sodium carbonate. Here, sodium carbonate is added to lead-2 nitrate. So basically, we have lead-2 nitrate inside in a test tube, added with sodium carbonate. Here, this is sodium carbonate, a colorless solution. The result is white precipitate, which is lead-2 carbonate. Method: a few drops of acidified potassium manganate 7 solution are dropped into 2 cm cube of solution Z to be tested. This is acidified potassium manganate 7 solution with dilute sulfuric acid. Okay. Dia, perkataan acidified ni, ayat ni nak explain macam mana kita acidifiedkan potassium manganate by added dilute sulfuric acid. Okay. So the observation is purple color of acidified potassium manganate 7 solution is decolorized. Okay. Ataupun you boleh sebut macam the purple color of acidified potassium manganate become colorless. Macam tu pun diterima. Conclusion, iron to ion is present in solution Z. Yang ni pun you akan belajar dalam chapter redox nanti. Because acidified potassium manganate 7 solution actually is an oxidizing agent. Oh, that's the end of the last clip for this week. We have exercise on page 21, but I think I'm not asking you to do that. It's up to you. Kalau nak buat boleh, tak ada masalah. But I prefer other evaluation method. Nanti saya akan bagi. Okay, tunggu je lah. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Bye.